Welcome, my lovely days, to another fantabulous session of Borks in the West. When last we left off, our intrepid Vikinger have delved into the tomb of the Western Draugr. It's considerably less cold here, is how the one would describe the situation. But you're in a tomb, and you've been in tombs before, at least a number of you have been in tombs before. And that, in and of itself, is not unusual. Whilst delving, you located a bunch of boulets, shark puppy friends, and some strange rusted creatures. At the same time, the party located a miniaturized elven figure by the name of Isvet, and broke a curse that was making her small. You also located and defeated the corpse mimic.
Yeah, we kind of stomped the corpse mimic.
It didn't have a good time. It didn't roll high, and it did not surprise any of you.
It also got stunned.
Uh-huh. And now you're in the midst of something cramped and toomy. You've dispatched the alarms located inside this section of corridor, and there is yet one large door before you, separating you from whatever's on the other side.
We were opening up the
Yeah.
coffins, I think, right?
Yeah, I believe we had decided to open these up and bonk whatever's inside before we go in and then get flanked. Because we couldn't successfully get through the door.
Yeah, you couldn't
stealthily.
open it quietly, and you're pretty sure you'd have to smash it the fuck open.
So yeah, let's not just get quadded here, and let's open up one of these tombs. Sarcophagi, even.
Yeah. How would you like to go about that? And which one, I guess, are you going to start with?
Slowly raises portable RAM.
I don't think
if
you
I
need that
remember
to open a
correctly-
sarcophagus.
Somebody had a crowbar, didn't they?
Oh, I do.
There you go.
opening a fucking sarcophagus with a battering ram is definitely the breach and clear of delving. That's how you do archaeology real fast.
We're
just crowbar
speedrunning
us open, yeah.
archaeology.
No, it's that gif of people like brushing around that skull, and then someone with a pickaxe just goes through it.
Right. May I give that to Runa and let her pop that one open?
Okay. Alrighty. Runa, pick a tomb and open it.
Everybody ready up?
What does a crowbar do?
Alrighty. Athletics check, please. You have advantage.
Crowbar give any bonus other than no, it doesn't. Okay.
Crowbar's speciality is either giving you advantage or enabling you to do something at all in the first place.
Athletics.
Mm-hmm.
Athletics. 16.
Alright. You can peel this open. It is a very heavy stone lid, and your muscles have to flex and work for at least a moment as you are pushing its whole level up. You aren't fast enough to be completely clear out of the way when a hand snakes up to wrap around one of yours.
Blech.
So the ready actions are like get
What ready
smoked.
actions? I told you how you prepared and you didn't. You just waited and surrounded her in case something bad happened and didn't
Oh,
ready. I gave you every opportunity to actually ready real ass actions.
All right.
Yeah.
To be fair, I did say everyone ready up, and I guess
And
I
then no
assumed
one
that
did.
meant okay. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Womp womp.
I
Oh
didn't
well.
wake up that long ago.
Yeah.
I just thought we'd have a moment and all that, but like, yeah, it kind of went just go ahead and do it before ready actions could be said.
I paused many times and gave
No,
you guys
there-
plenty of opportunity.
There was a lot of muttering, and I had all that time to look up that GIF. So
Yeah, no, we had plenty of time. It's just
Yep.
I just
Oh, well.
assumed it would be an automatic thing, but it wasn't, and that's fine.
Cool.
Yeah, join me
You
in
know
the
how
ones.
ready to action. Yeah, you know how ready actions work. Like you pick those actions that you do, and then you ready them instead of just saying "I'm ready." I mean, it's not surprising you to be attacked by this thing. You don't all say like I play a game of cards while she opens the tomb, and then I get a surprise round on her while all of you are just agape.
I wonder how much damage a crowbar does. Whack, whack, whack,
Improvised
whack.
weapon, probably 1d4.
D6.
Well, here's the thing though. You were lifting the lid. You can literally just drop the lid on its fucking hand.
You
Crunch.
could, except that hand is also holding her, and it would crush the lid on her own hand at the same
don't-
time. That's
I don't-
terrible.
I don't
No,
think the
you
lid's
said
gonna.
it's snaked out. That's the difference. That's exact wording.
That's true.
So
And
it's.
it could pull on her fucking hand because it's holding it.
I don't think the lids are gonna matter anyway, because the other ones are waking up as well, and I don't think they're gonna have a problem getting out.
We'll see about that.
How have I not made the end track it emote? 1 second. I'm just gonna build it.
Yeah, I'm surprised that hasn't transferred from every other fucking
You
campaign.
have to import that macro in. Which I didn't do.
Yeah, like I said, I'm surprised it hasn't, been transferred.
Yeah.
And Sky hasn't needed to, because up until now she's had just, monster stat blocks, which had their own initiative macro built in.
Yep. In this case, though, I just didn't want a hilarious stack of fucking shit to deal with.
Lame.
All right, here we go. Did that work? It did the thing. They're incredibly fierce initiatives.
And they're better than mine, except for one. Well, two, technically, I guess.
And Isavet will always go on turn 20.
She's a lair action?
Effectively, yeah. She's been in here for a very, very long time. And after you do things like not eat properly, not rest properly, not fight or do anything properly, she's pretty much incapable of doing anything but like taking a shot in a round. Yeah, she's
That's
not
perfectly
exactly
fine.
what you would consider in prime condition. So
And
she
yet
just
she's
goes on
still
turn
going
20 and takes a shot. Ashe.
Okay. Well, you know how we do. It's time for that song and dance. So spear. Let's see here. It's a
Womp.
miss. Does my spear go flying?
You were going for that northern one?
Yeah.
Give me an athletics test. Let's just see if it fucking snares it as it's pushing the lid up. Okay, yeah, it's got your weapon.
Would it be another? Would it be into full? Can I just use my extra attack to grab it back, or
Sure, I'll make it contested. What's its strength?
be contested? Yeah,
Mhm.
well,
There you go.
yeah. Let's see.
Beatable.
Was it strength or athletics?
They're the same for you, I think.
They're the same for me. Yeah. Not beatable.
Oh, all right, it's got your spear.
Um.
Punch.
Yeah. No.
Luckily, you are a weapon.
Bonus action punch. I just can't hit today.
You're having it's
Wait,
a hard start. You'll
it's-
get there.
Are they prone because they're laying down in the fucking support guy?
That-
They're also being covered because they're still mostly covered by a sarcophagi. Kind of balances itself out.
That's fair.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did not want to start an encounter where everyone just has advantage on it. Like, let's face it. Let's challenge you at least a little bit.
But
Well,
we're already
I mean-
challenged.
Mentally.
that's it for me, I guess. It's a very sad turn, but yeah.
She will ready a shot when one of these mummies actually moves out of their fucking sarcophagus. This one just stands up. It's tall and lanky, distinctly elven. You can see that their body wraps are relatively mundane, but for the fact that there are these gilt gold pieces of armor that have been strapped over shoulders, waist, chest, neck. And it is from these that you can see an uncomfortably eminent glow. And it's going to... Let's target Ariel with the dreadful glare. Give me a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Wow. That's fine. I was gonna
Alright, you
say
pass
here.
sure, not spook.
Yeah, I was gonna say here, like, weird. You'd think monks would have wisdom saving throw proficiency. They don't.
No.
They don't, but that's because they tend to get it highly statted instead, and it's their physical ones that they really are worried about getting the shit kicked out of them with. Honestly, one of your higher stats being a non-proficient save is pretty fucking good, and rescuing your dump. Alright, and then it will try to strike you with a rotting fist. It's still holding your spear, but it seems just to be so that it can disarm you. Those rotting hand wraps are far fucking scarier.
Oh, good. That's great.
It crit fails, it's fine, it's not that scary.
All right, it's crit fails all around for both.
You know
of
what,
us.
you can have your spear back.
All right, I'll take my spear back.
It's gonna
Ren,
be
your
one of
guy.
those sessions.
It really is, huh?
Okay, I got something funny. This North guy.
Mm-hmm.
Net shouldn't have damage on it.
I was gonna say, I don't think a net hurts, but you do net him. I think.
I don't think I've ever
17
seen a
hit
net
mummy.
hit before. Amazing.
I'm not sure what a
Yeah,
I
net
got
call
the
that-
archery fighting style, so it gives me +2 on ranged attacks.
You can
Alright.
call it a
Ranged
net
weapon.
game.
It is.
Also, I don't have
Ew.
disadvantage because it restrains my target.
Well, now you don't have disadvantage anyway.
It hit regardless.
It did, but
Yeah, Nahia had a used net and stick for a while. It worked a couple of times. The only downside to the net is the ability to get out of it is really fucking easy.
Yeah, it's only like a DC 10.
And also anyone attacking your netted target, if they use slashing weapons, like back then most of the party did, it would destroy the net anyway, because a target who's got a net on them, if they take slashing damage, the net also takes it, which breaks them free.
well, hey, I use piercing weapons.
You do. You're actually kitted for this.
Right, the only ones that used slashing was Tarn.
Ursula as well used a
Yeah,
axe
you
at
used
the
a
time.
great axe to start with.
Yeah, I used it. Then I got mace, so there was bonking.
Yeah, but by then
Fair
Nahi
enough.
had realized nets were bad and had already stopped.
Yeah, it already stopped.
Yeah, I mean,
first
that's
time it
kinda
succeeded,
bad.
and then the first time it succeeded, and then in that situation accomplished nothing. I was like, okay.
Yeah, nets.
I just wanted the
nets are bad.
opportunity to use net without
Yeah,
disadvantage.
no, fuck yeah, net 'em.
They're kind of silly, really.
They're
Yeah,
kind of
bad.
silly.
But
is
in this
restricted.
case,
They're
it
bad,
worked
but they're kinda
climbing out of
silly.
this.
anyway.
Yeah. I guess it will take a fucking go at you.
But it's
Ren
disadvantage.
has another attack.
No, I
That
don't.
is-
Nets take
Nope.
up all the attack.
What?
Nets take up the entire attack action.
What?
Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
it
only
says
make
net-
one
net-
attack regardless of the number of attacks you can normally make.
Holy shit. Okay, carry on. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, nets
Again,
are bad.
net frustrate.
Nets are
But
dumb.
that
but
said,
it was
if
funny.
you have a smite effect, what I kind of wanted to do was smite someone with a net, because a net is a 0 damage weapon. It's still an attack. You can smite someone with a net like a fucking shock trap. Except my smites were searing smites, which don't work because net go per.
You need a magic net.
Oh,
Yeah, I
God.
mean, honestly, Nahia's Eldritch Smite with a net would be pretty clutch because it would restrain and prone someone on the ground.
That'd be pretty great.
That is
Wait,
fucking
let me check Hunter's
disgusting.
Mark then.
Oh, you know, it'd be a really
no,
funny and
it-
silly one. Do like a bashing smite on a net.
Lamau. Anyway, mummy swing go.
Yes, yes. Mummy is gonna take a fucking shot at you with he mummy fists. In fact, instead of using Dreadful Glare, let's just do the double attack. Swing 1. 13 versus Ren ain't gonna do it. Swing 2. 23 versus Ren probably
That's a
will.
disadvantage.
Roll it
Yeah,
again.
'cause
Disadvantage
restrained.
while he's restrained.
Shit.
Yep. Yep.
16?
Not gonna.
Lamau.
Curse you!
Ah, net works.
It did. It did.
It did work, yeah.
Congratulations.
Should have broken
This
free.
was a net
well.
advantage.
Lena, your guy.
A net
The
gain, if
net
you will.
gain comes in clutch.
Curses. Should have just broken it off.
Okay, that one in the north there, that's restrained.
Mhm.
Get sacred flamed.
Alright, disadvantage deck save.
Yeah.
God, I'm -1 deck save. They're not. No, okay, you hit. Really hard, actually. Mummies hate this. Runa.
Yeah, it's radiant
Ew.
damage if they have any
Nope.
versus that.
Athletics to break the grapple.
Yeah, go for it. You can do it as part of an attack. It's only got one hand. Good luck, Mummy Chan. I've not had any luck so far. Oh, finally.
But
You can
as
still
a
take a swing at
reaction,
it. Pardon me, fucking sorry. A what? Okay.
Oh shit. Damn it, I didn't take it. God damn it.
You don't
Never
have
mind,
guidance, do
shit.
you?
No, I do not. I was on the wrong cleric because I was thinking back on Gother.
I feel like I've used guidance on Runa today already.
You
No.
No,
might
you've
have?
used it on Ashe today already.
Okay. Well, then, bada bing, bada boom, get guided.
Alright, roll a 2 or higher. A 1 would just be status quo. That's gonna do it. Alright, you break free.
And I whack and whack and whack and whack. Well,
That's
say
so
that.
much more whack. You say you whack 1? Just the 1. Let's start with 1.
Whack.
I say
It's a
1.
shame
and you
that-
still...
It's a shame that Chris got into the Aether.
Yeah. Unless you have 3 actions that I didn't know of. That would be a really intensely powerful low-level fighter.
I mean,
Well,
I'm an
lower
8th level
level.
fighter.
That's true. It's not that. Do you have 3 attacks yet?
No, you don't have 3 attacks yet.
Well,
It's level
Wait.
11.
You use one of your actions one of your attacks to break free.
oh, okay.
I feel like I said that.
You did.
I've also been awake for 20 minutes.
Okay. Well, you do hit it, and it hates this. Mia. Bah!
Stab it.
You fucking stab it, and it's a good goddamn stab. Right in the stab hole. Thyri.
All right. Guess what time it is when you're surrounded by undead?
Okay.
Turn
Battle Divinity?
undead!
Oh, turn undead, right.
Oh, they don't run,
Okay.
they're dazed. Oh.
Yeah, it's different now. Dazed is in again. I miss Dazed.
Daze is such a good condition.
Oh,
Well, no,
the
they-
only,
they
the
still
only
might,
action a
like,
dazed
it's-
creature can take is
Yeah.
to dash, and it must be used
All it can
to
do is
run
run
away.
away.
Okay.
Lamau.
Okay, let me check a thing here. Oh, good wisdom you have, mummies.
Oh, 2 passes.
Not 2 success.
3.
Oh no.
I only see 4 undead unless Izavet's actually a Zomboni.
Oh.
Not that you'll know she passed. I was worried about that.
Well, that's
Yeah,
unfortunate that
your
she's
insight to
undead.
figure out your insight on nature to figure out what she was a fucking nat 1. So like, yep, she's an elf, definitely an elf.
Yep,
So
definitely
everything
not a
is
ghoul.
fine.
It's fine. Yeah, and that's my action. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on probably Lena. What's your AC?
19.
I will cast it on Ashe. Pretty sure I can cast it
Yeah.
on other people. Yeah.
That brings me up to 18.
Enjoy a +2 to your AC.
Use a little spook icon. There isn't a dazed icon yet. The true crime of this all.
All right, and that's me done.
Okie dokie. Okay. It is incapable of dashing anywhere. So I guess it remains on the spot. Until it takes damage. Okay, cool. This sad mummy. This one similarly just can't get anywhere. Actually, I think it can get. No, in order to in order to get away from Thyri, it has to get closer to Thyri, which it can't do. Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
that's both 10 feet. Never mind. It steps out. It's technically not getting any closer, and then it will continue running. But it will get shot at by Isvet. Do 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 do. Bonk. Ah, she missed. She
Oh.
missed quite badly.
That's unfortunate.
Sorry, Lena. Never mind. I'm pretty sure a 9 isn't going to hit you.
Lamau.
No.
And then it will continue running.
That's actually probably for the best.
Yeah, probably.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Do you want to oppie it, Lena?
Can we?
No, I just.
Yeah, you
No.
absolutely can.
Do you have a melee weapon out?
Why
Ryan?
not?
Well, because it's turned, and if you damage it, it'll stop being turned.
Shh, my bait.
Stop.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have a weapon out. I just threw a net.
Yeah,
It's
you
true.
know.
You could have literally tried
Yeah.
to punch it for 0 damage and let it get broken out anyway. It would be great.
Excuse me,
And I
1
could've-
damage.
1 damage. That'd be actually, yeah. A 0 would also.
Yeah, you want
make
to try
it
for 1
free.
damage? Do it. You won't.
No.
Ash, okay.
All right. Well, time to do as I do. Monk flurry attacks. Here we go. First one, second one, and then I'll use a key point for 2 more. 1, 2. There we go.
I know your martial arts do. Do your spear attacks count for?
Yeah, my spear is a +1 weapon.
Okay, cool. Ow and owie. Also, well done as correctly identifying the mummy as one of few creatures who actually can't be stunned. I think. I take it back.
Yeah, I just didn't think to try and stun it. I just wanted to do more damage.
Alright. Elizabeth takes a shot at this weenie. Pipune. It takes 11 damage.
She's shooting the melee?
I mean, oh yeah, she can't move and shoot in a turn. She'll ready for whenever it next moves on its turn. I'm just gonna roll it now. so that I don't worry about it later. It wastes its whole turn moving away anyway. Alright, this mummy is going to take its fucking swings. Ashe again.
Yeah, understandable.
Fuck
No.
me. I just roll moderately. Mummies are so scary, and I'm not hitting them.
Yeah, one thing that sucks ass is fucking mummy rot.
Correct. And I can't. It's not working. I'm not hitting.
It's
My
fine.
dumb
You got
fucking elf mummy babies. Ren,
you got
you're
a
up.
mummy up there that's probably gonna hit Ren.
It already tried.
Yeah, it has disadvantage.
Get to the Savin.
Yeah, I guess so. I'm still just gonna shoot it. Because I can't. I have
Fucking
advantage on
nice
both
shots.
these attacks, actually.
That, because he's restrained,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are the
that
bonuses on
second
those
one shouldn't
correct? Yeah. It should just be a +1.
Yeah, so that's 11 instead of 14.
Nearly kill it. And it's no longer spook.
Yeah.
And then it takes its go. Its first attack will be used on the net. It even if it rolls minimum, it breaks the net. Never mind.
Well, it has to hit it.
It can definitely hit the net on its body.
It needs to make a DC 10 strength check as an action. Or deal slashing damage.
It just does magic damage and turns to dust. Hate to
I
break
guess,
it to you,
okay.
but the net is mundane. If it were magical, then yeah, sure, it wouldn't just be able to grab it with a mummy fist and you watch it literally wither away into strands of
has a-
fiber.
It has
God,
an AC
imagine
of
a
10.
magic net.
It's just got normal pluses on its attacks.
Yeah, sorry, I just remember
what I'm
that
saying.
because I had this memory that it actually was supposed to have an AC somehow. The net because of Naya.
Hmm.
was that
17
for
to
the
hit,
net?
Ren? That's to hit you.
Disadvantage?
It's not
Oh,
disadvantage.
it broke the net, right.
Yeah, it broke the
Right,
net.
right,
for
right.
him.
Yeah, that'd be.
No.
Excellent.
Mummy rot.
Hold on.
Mummy rot!
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Do you have a way to stop me?
Yes, I give you disadvantage. Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Aha!
Fuck! Oh, you want to just take all my fun from me today.
Yes.
Lena, your go.
Yes.
I've got 4 mummies attacking you, and I couldn't get mummy rot on a single one of you. I couldn't even hit a single one of you. This is bullshit.
Indeed, so, well, same verse.
Second verse, same as the first.
Yes, that's English. Secredo Flamo Hacha.
Which target, sorry, on the north one?
Yeah, the north one, that's fucking with Ren.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good one.
And it's destroyed. As you wish. Runa, you're up.
Hooray! And hack and hack and hack. Okay, only one will hack.
No, those are both hits.
Ooh.
The mummy has 11 AC. It's bullshit.
Well, at least it's not dazed anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, it won't try and run away.
Wait, I have a question. Do you have advantage on base characters?
No.
No.
They can take 1 action on their turn, basically, is how dazed works.
It's not 40 where they grant combat advantage.
Alas.
Okay, I guess it
You
does,
nearly
yeah.
killed it.
Perhaps the rogue can finish it.
Mia. There are two that are in range of finishing. Hit. Kill.
Oh, right, 11. Right.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Nothing I can do
Only
about that.
11.
Fact. I just wanted to hit you with Mummy Rot.
You still got one mummy left out there. Oh.
We'll see about that.
Oh, wait. I forgot you already did the turn for that one, and he was running away.
Thyri.
All right, well, I guess I'm not going over to stab that mummy. I will, however, shoot it then with a firebolt, as Thyri do. Achoo! Boom!
And
And
guess what? They have damage vulnerability fire,
Oh,
which is again why are mummies so undertuned in survivability?
because they're so scary in damage.
Boo. Deal 34 damage to it. You overkilled this thing by so much.
Hilarious.
They have vulnerability fire, you say?
They do.
Go, Ashe, go!
Oh wait, I don't deal fire. I deal radiant.
Oh.
No, that's useless against the undead. All right, and then this one moved and then got
Oh,
shot and then stopped being dazed. Ashe, your go.
Yep. Kick, flip, jump. Hey, spear. I believe it's still probably up. So key point, double attack. Yeah.
All right, let's see here. 17, 23. 24.
7 plus 7 is
24.
14 plus 10 is 24.
Still standing. And then Isovet will try and shoot him. Bloop. And hits with an 11. And actually doesn't kill it. It's immune to the necrotic damage. It takes 5 though.
All right, that's on me now.
Ren!
Hunter's mark over to that thing.
Sure.
Is that enough?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You fuck him up.
I assume that's all the mummies.
Yes.
Yeah.
And almost all the undead.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? She's not undead.
Yeah,
she's
she's
just
not,
an
that's fine.
elf.
Definitely an elf.
Yeah, as we all know.
She's definitely not going to stab us in the back.
There is at no point when you saved her that she announced, yes, at this hour, new flesh. So you should be fine. That's generally how you
Exactly.
can tell.
Okay, well, that happened. Good job, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Stump.
That was very clever with the net, Ren. Good boy.
Yay.
All right, now knock that door down. Let's go.
Yes. Well, my shield of faith is still up, preferably.
Me
Bonk.
too.
You smash this door in on its fucking hinges.
Oh boy.
Knock knock.
And
Is
see
that
that
a-
there is a gigantic minotaur statue in the middle of this room. There are a series of pillars on all sides. And it doesn't seem to be moving.
Well, then surely there's nothing to worry about then.
It definitely doesn't look like it's about to charge.
Nah. I mean, it's positioned like it is, but that position is I feel like this thing always looks like it's about to charge.
But how rock hard is it?
It appears to be made of obsidian.
Oh, that's actually very brittle.
Oh, not rock hard, but very sharp.
It's
Some
glass
sharp
hard.
beef.
Very sharp beef.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I see some more sarcophagi.
And stop. The moment you enter the room, it
Wow,
I
who
don't
could have
think
seen
all
that
four of you.
coming?
Yeah, I don't think all four of you could have entered the room at the exact same time. Who actually stepped through first?
It
I'd
was
have assumed
It
Runa.
me.
would have been Runa.
Oh, it
and
was
all them.
Thyri who moved
Yeah,
in
no, it
first.
was
Awesome.
Thyri who went in first.
All right, then I think you guys are positioned like that.
Probably.
Alrighty.
Alright, this
Who
is
could
when
have
I'd prefer
foreseen that
not to roll
coming?
ass for initiative.
Are
There we
you
go.
sure? Because I would love it if you guys, if I roll a really high initiative, this is going to be the best charge I've ever rolled. No! Why do you hate my fun? It's
Look,
just,
Because cucking
look,
you
I
is
can
our
still do it.
fun.
I could still do it. I could still roll really high.
You could. You could.
Even if I crit, it doesn't do it.
Yeah.
Even if I crit, I
Yeah.
don't. This sucks. I hate you. I
I'm
wanted to
sorry.
get the best charge in the game.
I'm sorry, Sky. I've constantly been rolling good initiative as a monk.
My buttons.
You know what I just learned? Hunter's Mark is an hour.
Yep. You still
Yeah.
got that.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I got Shield of Faith on Ashe still.
Yeah, you got the Hunter's Mark going from fucking last encounter, so you haven't had to spend anything to keep it going.
Oh,
Exactly,
it's a
that's
2.
nice.
I'm so sorry, Scout. It's a 2 for that thing.
Yeah, no, I'm really sad. I'm not going to get to hit a single one of you with its charge. I am beyond gutted.
Turbo cucked.
It would have been so fucking fun. I was really excited about that corridor, and then you all just rolled magnificently.
It would have been really awesome.
I feel a little bad. Oh well.
I don't.
I know. I shouldn't, but you know, I understand that pain.
Yeah, you've been there before. You set up something sweet, and then the dice say no before it even got off the ground.
Yeah. I get it.
Alrighty. Go on, Ashe. Ruin the day of my precious boy.
I mean, there's also like a bunch of like mummies around. Probably, maybe I should just go deal with them first. I mean, that's just a statue, clearly.
No, you should just sit here in the corridor and just throw some darts at it or something.
5, 10,
You should stay here in the corridor and
Mm.
grapple your friends so they can't leave the corridor.
20.
Ah, yes, of course.
Are the mummies actually out of their coffins yet, or are they still in them?
You hear all of those coffins do that classic lid kick noise. They haven't stepped out of them though. You can't see them from where you are, but you know what's coming.
Okay. I guess I'll just take a defensive action here behind the pillar.
Okey poke. Mia.
I am going to go here.
Oops, wrong button.
Huh. And I will short bow this one because it hasn't gone yet, I think.
Can't see it yet.
Can't see those yet. You've heard
Oh,
their
can't
lids
see
all
them yet.
kick off. You know what's in it, but they aren't visible. They're lying down.
Oh. In that case, I will use a... Can I ready in action? Can I stealth and ready in action?
Yeah.
I will
Yeah, you can use
I
a
will
cunning
a
stealth.
cunning action. Cunning
Sure.
action to hide. Just to sneak. And I will ready in action to short bow that one as soon as it climbs out of its lid. Climbs out and I get a
Sure.
shot on
See,
it.
does a mummy have special senses? No, just dark vision. Or make. Oh no! I mean, literally, when it sits up to look at you, you get your shot off. I think, yeah, you're gonna have advantage. Okay, Thyri.
How high is the roof in here, Scow?
Let's see here. The roof is probably about 15 feet. Like, you aren't going to be able to avoid this Minotaur reaching you and swatting you, but you can be above the mummies just about.
That's fine. Alright, because you know what spell I have prepared? Wall of Fire.
Ooh.
And that seems like it would be really fun to put in this room where all the enemies are just all the way over there. So let's see if I can actually make this work. Oh, I can exactly. Alright. Fuck you, mummy, and fuck you, bull. Yeah. Get walled. Nerds.
So
Fuck
rude.
you, mommy. Fuck you, boar.
So rude.
All right.
Alright, we'll keep
Take cover,
I'll keep that
everybody.
24 for your first roll.
He's gonna go ahead and get behind the pillar here.
Okie dokie. Ren,
All right.
Another wall of flame?
Let's scoot over here.
No, it's just the description. So we
what's
can.
the description?
I just saw Thyri's wall of fire, then I saw another fucking wall of fire. God damn.
Yeah, we're just twin casting Wall of Fire.
Oh man, if I could twin cast this thing, you better believe it would just be going right down the middle here onto these guys.
Actually, can you twin cast Wall of Fire?
I
No.
No, it's a
Oh.
concentration spell. You can.
No,
one
that's
of
not
them.
the
Wait, no,
reason,
no. You can.
you can't
So-
twin cast a spell that doesn't target.
Yeah, it has to be a
Oh,
single
that-
target
Oh.
spell.
Right. Yes. Yes.
Also, I'm not a sorcerer. I'm
Anyway.
a cleric. I mean a warlock. I mean a paladin.
I mean, a sorcerer.
I was only a sorcerer for like 10 years. Leave me alone.
Anyway, I guess I'll hit the bull. Put my hunter's mark on it.
The wall is opaque. You'll probably want to ready an action.
Oh, okay. I'll still put my hunter's
Wait, do
mark
you
on
have-
it. I think.
Oh, you have to see
Do
something.
you
to be
have
able
to see the target?
I'm pretty
I
sure you have
think-
to see
oh
it
yeah,
to
I
do
think
it.
you're right.
I mean,
you
regardless,
cannot
you
see
wouldn't
it
be
to move
shooting at
hunters.
A
this
creature
turn,
you can
so,
see.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you can't move a hunter's mark over to it yet. You can ready the shot, but it won't have hunter's mark for that hit because you needed the bonus to move it over.
Yeah.
All right. Is a vet. She can only do one thing. She's going to choose to move and will move out of the room. She has faith in you guys on this occasion. The only other place to stand is in a crypt, and in a sarcophagus. She doesn't really want to climb into a sarcophagus.
You know what? Understandable.
Lena.
I'm just gonna 5, 10, 15, and then climb up. Just
Sure.
walk up the fucking wall, another 15 feet.
Sounds good.
And from up here, can I look down into, the cockpits?
No, you would be able to, but this wall reaches the ceiling in here.
The wall.
So you
hits
can't
the
you can't
ceiling.
see any of your enemies.
Okay, then I will then prepare. Ready in action to Sacred Flame.
One of the mummies? Or just the first enemy you
Yeah.
see?
Yeah, the first fucker that I can get some eyes on.
Okie poke. Alright. This mummy is going to move over to here. This mummy is going to move over to here. And this mummy is going to move over to here. Runa.
Oh, that mummy got up and moved. I'm gonna make an attack now.
You can't see it.
I can't see it.
No, that wall of fire's there. Nobody gets any of their actions.
Don't worry. I'm sure. I think the bull's gonna just come through in a second. Don't you worry.
We'll see.
There's no
Runa.
way the bull's smart enough not to come through. In which case, we can just sit here and I'll just throw fireballs into the room.
I'm just going to look, throw caltrops on the ground in front of me, and move backwards.
Sounds good. Alright. Baron Tethra of Obsidian is gonna just sort of snort. It snorts loudly enough. You know that like the brass bull sound, like that really reverberous snort? It
Yeah.
does that. It walks over to here, and you see it peek through.
Whoosh.
It takes 0 fire damage.
Lame.
Well, it's made out of Obsidian, so.
Damage immunity. Fire is one of them.
That makes sense. However, rated actions now go off.
Yep. Sacred Flame, please. And your shot, please, Kina.
And Ren
yes.
shot as well.
And
That
no,
was
Ren.
the wrong.
Ren
It'll
does
have
not
cover
an
from
angle to
Ren.
shoot.
I-
He has huge cover.
Yeah, I mean, still not total cover though.
Wait.
And you can just shoot your arrows
yes.
through the fire. That's no problem.
Through the fire and the flames, we carry on.
And you were stealth at the.
I was.
Yeah, so
I was hiding. Yes.
I think that might.
Well, that makes
still
it a crit, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. It does not dodge the Sacred Flame.
Boom.
And it is hit.
Repeatedly.
Wait a minute. Wait, is my sword fucking? Oh, oops. Wait, what the fuck happened to my sword? My sword.
Oh yeah, sometimes
Your
that
sword
happens.
is the one with the +1, and your short bow is the one.
No,
that's
my
not
sword.
plus.
Look at my sword is 1 plus Dex plus mod. It's
Yes,
not
sometimes
1d,
the dice just
1d
fall off
something.
the weapons. You just gotta add it
It
back
thinks
in.
your short sword's an offhand.
No,
I don't know.
no, it took the die off.
The dice.
It
is
just
gone.
happens. Don't worry about
Okay.
it. Just
Weird.
gotta re-add
roll
it.
20 coding.
Also, we can't
It
see the
does
bull's
not
health
seem-
bar if that is
Does
applicable.
not seem to take as much damage as you would have hoped. Although, yes, its health bar should have been visible. There we go.
I bet it doesn't like bludgeoning damage.
And then it takes its swings.
At whom?
I think at Thyri.
Okay.
Let's see here. Are these reach? They are reach. Gore and 2 swipes. Ooh! Oh, wait! Expel a cloud of superheated gas that fills a 10-foot cube.
I mean, it's not within a 10-foot cube of me, but sure. No, I guess no, it could fill this set right here.
Yeah, it fills a space in a 10-foot cube.
I mean, I'm just an innocent little human. Why would you not just turn me into liquid ash?
You're actually all awkwardly, but I'd have probably done it if I could catch 3 in it. It hurts a lot more for me to just fucking hit you.
Yeah, you
Like a lot more.
should do that.
Oh my god, it's such a cool ability, but...
No, hit me with it. Come on.
Alright, it gets 1 gore and a burning breath on you.
Alright.
Give me a DC 16 Constitution saving throw. please.
Constitution? Okay.
Yep.
Interesting.
Alright, you were hit. Let's see
That's
here.
fine.
It fades after the end of its next turn, the gas that it leaves behind. Ooh. Creatures who enter or start must make their saving throw, so we'll do that for when that happens. On a failed saving throw, you take 9d6 fire damage and you're poisoned for a minute.
Interesting.
God, do I just move up and place it here? I think I do, actually.
Okay.
It has enough movement to then just back up again after taking a gore stab at you as well. What's your gore?
Yes, let me oppie, you bull.
Alright. 18 to hit, Thyri.
No.
Nope.
Alright, and then, yeah, I will...
Take a swing. Miss!
Oh.
Nice try there. Ashe.
Probably just fight the bull. I mean...
You're muted, I believe, Ariel.
So going through the wall of fire does fire damage no matter which
Yes.
side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I really don't want to hit the obsidian bull with my fists because that's a good way to get cut up.
No idea what you're talking about.
You got a spear.
Just use your spear.
Yeah, I guess. standing next to the wall of fire doesn't do fire damage, right?
No, it's only if you
from
go
that side.
into it.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's radiating outwards, not on the inside.
All right. Well, I guess I will move on over to here-ish.
I really, really like the Obsidian Minotaur.
Yeah, it's cool.
And then let's see here. Spear. That second one misses for sure. And I guess I'll do one unarmed attack, see if it actually does do damage to me.
Sure. If it ever hit. Mia.
At least the spear did 6 to it,
Did 3.
even through magic.
Yep.
Oh.
Ha!
Okay. That is a hit. It takes 10 damage. Sorry, any cunning actions?
I cannot use that to dodge, so no.
You could use it to disengage.
I mean, I could, but
If
I'm
you're a
not.
pussy.
All right. So, Thyri, you take half of 35 fire damage at the start of your turn.
See, if I sit here, it has to sit in the fire to fight us.
And
Doesn't
you
care about
Yeah, it's
fire.
immune to fire.
Yeah, it literally doesn't
and you
care.
are poisoned.
Well, I'm sure not losing my concentration.
Yeah, no, you keep that wall of fire up. Excellent.
All right.
Oh wait,
Do I
that
just
shield face is on then.
Yeah, your shield of faith is gone.
He did
Do I make a
recharge.
save against that
Excellent.
every turn, or is it per minute? Just a full minute.
You are poisoned for 1 minute.
Well, that's
There is no follow-up
unfortunate.
save.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get out of this scrung first of all. Over here.
Yep, burning hot gas.
Actually-
It's not good for the lungs.
I guess I'm within reach of it right now, aren't I?
Yeah.
All right. I will step up here then. Let's see. Actually, I'm gonna go over. No, can't. I don't want to stand on my own wall of fire. All right. Word of Radiance, which is not an attack roll.
Neat. Okay.
Then
What's the con of the Obsidian
probably
Minotaur?
pretty high. Although it is made of glass, it might not be amazing.
Yeah, it's actually only a... Okay, I mean, it passes, but it's
Hmm.
+4. It's pretty good.
All right. And let's see. I don't really have any bonus actions at this time.
Okay. Ren!
It's support pillars, right?
They are more just there for show, I suppose. Like, this building is a dome, this roof, so presumably it's, like, pretty structurally sound.
I'm just
But they do
wondering if
touch the
there's
ceiling, yes.
Yeah, that's all I'm looking for.
You never know. Whenever someone's in a tomb and say, "Does this pillar support the ceiling?" I'm always like, fuck me.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if it touches the ceiling this time.
It does.
Clearly what
This
you should do is
this
just
is
push the pillar down on the glass dude.
I don't have the strength for that.
If
Yeah, but
Runa does.
Cool. I'm not.
That's true.
I'm Ren, and I'm gonna shoot this thing with my longbow.
Makes
you are.
sense.
Now you can also move your target onto it. I'll give him his little marker.
Yep.
Miss.
Does it hit? Yep. Okay. And a hit.
Hit.
Don't forget
Alright,
to
it
do your
takes
giant
7.
slayer damage or whatever the fuck it's called now.
That's on there. I rolled a 2 and a 1.
Ah, unfortunate.
Yeah,
Okay.
I've been rolling terribly with those dice. I swear.
Uses her turn moving up. Lena, you begin. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please. As superheated
50
gas
feet.
fills your lungs.
15 feet up in the air.
Yes. Oh no, it's a 10-foot cube. I guess I could have. Yeah, it can do it with elevation. If it's 5 foot off the ground.
All
Ta-da!
Da, 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 da.
Fry squint. But
Yeah, there's nothing.
okay.
There's nothing stopping me from placing that breath attack 5 feet off the ground to hit you as well as hit Thyri, who is
Well,
still
yeah,
more than 5 feet
if
off the
it's
ground.
well, if it's affected by gravity, right? The gas are
No,
in most of the gas attacks.
the description of the attack is literally it fills a 10-foot cube that you place. Like, I choose to
Okay.
place it 5 feet up, and it's a very tall boy anyway.
Okay. So, what do you want for that? That's a con for.
Con, please.
Okay. Is it anything specific?
it's poison.
Con. I mean, it gives you the poisoned condition. It is mostly for the fire damage, though.
Okay. No, just checking down to see. Very
Yeah,
well.
you can even check the PDF, the real ass Cold North Adventurer's Guide, which is out now. People watching this game,
And at least as of a couple days ago, was on the bestseller list.
Number
Woo!
61 it was.
Not bad. It needs reviews. Everyone give it a bunch of reviews. Like, it's mostly being acquired for free, which is good, but it's only good if it also gets reviews.
Acquired for free. What?
It's
Yeah, it's
pay what you want.
Yeah, it's page one.
Oh,
And a lot of people don't want to pay, which is fair enough. It's a random splat book found on Drive-Thru RPG. It would surprise me if it had more paying than less than not, you know.
I paid for it.
Yay!
I didn't.
Well, you're the
Dab.
boyfriend, so
You paid for it in your own time. I'll take it. All right. So, Lena, you take
Then-
9d6
I do know
fire.
what the D.
I do know at least 3 BIMs did pay for it.
Wait,
What's
hold
the
on
DC?
1 second.
16.
1 second. I need to look something up because I think I could use resistance on this since it's a save versus elemental damage.
It is. Need a 4.
Oh, you need a 4? It's only a D4, isn't it? Yeah, never mind. I'll save that for shield then.
Okay. So, yes, you take 40 fire damage and are suffering the poisoned condition.
Oofers.
Ouch.
Real strong.
You've got a lot of hit points.
Yeah, that's a
She
lot
has
of hit
so
points.
much health.
Yeah. I
Very
also
strong.
didn't take any. I also didn't take any fucking damage from before, so I still had my
Yeah, she had a
15
Ah,
hit
yes, that
points.
makes sense.
Yeah.
So I just step
Still
out
had
of that
aid.
fucking. I just climb on the fucking ceiling like a goddamn spider.
Yep. Scuttle, 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 past the door.
all right. How much is 8 again?
20. Or no, it was 15.
No,
Jeez. It's 15,
15.
yeah.
I get 15 temp hit points. So.
Yep.
Now I will do the cleric thing.
Which is
I assume
Casting
bless.
bless.
on whom?
Oops.
Actually, I took a big chunk of damage right there. Who's hurt?
Only you, really.
Just you.
Theory.
I've taken
She's-
2 damage. I'm good.
Yeah, she's good. She has resistance to fire damage and still had her temp HP.
Yeah, that
Okay.
barely punched through.
Okay, well, you're good, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, really,
let's
you
see
are the
then.
only
Less
one
would be
who's
much more
suffering a bit.
useful in this
Yeah,
specific
okay,
circumstance.
so
Uh,
should be.
well, 2 would get the whole front line.
You can't see Ren from there, can you? Yeah, you just about can.
And she could also move a
Yeah,
little
I
bit
can
more.
also.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can move 5 feet more.
Eh.
Yeah, no problem now. Sure.
Yeah, okay, so. Blessed Reno, so going up then.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
I guess
And if I remember correctly, we had
which spell
we
level are you
acquired-
casting it at?
Let's see. Should be you get 3 at level 1, correct?
Yes, it's 3 plus 1 per level after first. So 2 would get the whole front line, 3 would also get Runa. Although actually you don't
Okay,
have
I'll
line of sight
go
on
with-
Runa and Ren at the same time, so
Yeah. So gonna have to be cast at level 1 though,
okay. Who's not getting it then?
because then go with Ren.
Okay.
Okay.
Get fucked, Ranger.
Owned.
I guess so.
So owned.
Yeah.
Runa, you're up.
Where's me mallet? Hop.
Oh no, you put all those caltrops down.
I know. I hopped.
Yeah, I know.
And then if I remember correctly, we got like a regular healing potion or some shit like that from the loots.
There are 4 healing potions on the loot, yes.
I can snag one, right?
I mean, if you
How wide
want to,
is-
that seems like a giant waste, but
How wide is this wall?
it is 1 foot wide, and it's blowing fire that way. So
Facing
you
outwards.
Can...
Yeah, you can squeeze in around there.
I'm gonna hit it with my trusty mallet. It's a maul, but
You big swinger.
it's made of obsidian.
It is!
I strongly suspect it's vulnerable to bludgeoning damage.
It takes full damage from bludgeoning, even non-magical. However, it has a very fun effect of spraying out sharp obsidian shards on everyone within 5 feet when it suffers
boy.
bludgeoning damage.
Oh,
Yeah. I had a feeling it'd be something
Everyone,
like that.
give me 2 DC 12 dexterity saves, please.
Ah,
Okay.
Just deadly glass splinters.
fuck.
Whew.
don't forget your bless, Kina. You might still be good.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm
you also
blessed.
need to give me 2.
2.
Yes,
2.
because it got hit twice.
Okay.
Sorry.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
I
Here's
choose.
the second one.
I
Second one's
choose.
fine. Oh,
I choose to succeed.
I failed one.
You
I
choose
love
to
the ring
succeed
of it.
that
I
deck.
love the ring of evasion.
Yep. All right, Mia, you took do, 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 7 damage as obsidian shards pierce you. Everyone else seems to be doing just fine. They covered their eyes.
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Does the mummy take damage? Because it's within 5
Oh,
feet.
shit.
Yeah, it is. It fails and it fails. All right.
Lamau.
It takes
Ha.
2d8. It takes 5 piercing damage as well. All right, Baron Deathrus of Obsidian actually managed to recharge its burning breath, which is awesome. So I'm going to do it again. I guess we shall target Mia and Thyri.
Okay.
That one will disappear at the end of its turn, so I'll just... Okay.
And if you insist.
I do. I insist. I insist greatly. And then it will take its one swing at you.
You being...
You, Thyri.
Oh. Why me?
You made the
Because you're-
wall of fire.
Yeah, but
You
it
made a
doesn't
wall
hurt
of
the wall
fire.
of fire. Come on. Why does it care?
Because it wants it gone so the mummies can get in the fight. It's trying to break your concentration.
No. Get away.
No. It wants to hit.
No.
19?
You know, that would hit except shield. Lamau.
Ashe, you're up.
Okay, well, at least I know not to hit it with bludgeoning.
Yep. I was really hoping you'd be like, maybe the spear's no good because it's piercing damage, and then you just do 4 martial arts attacks and fucking blow yourself up. I was really waiting for it.
It really sucks. That takes out like about half my attacks.
It
But,
doesn't. You could just do it and not care anyway. Just spray shrapnel.
You also do radiant
Yeah.
damage, not fire damage, so...
No, I mean bludgeoning, Savin.
Well, yeah, no, I mean, but you have your key abilities that, you know...
That's a range attack.
Yeah, and it has reach, so you can just move somewhere else.
I actually can't move anywhere else, really.
You could jump over this thing. You're a fucking monk.
Oh,
Yeah, you could try and leap the 10-foot cube and get onto the other side.
well, wait, hold on. How does a range attack work in a reach thing? Does it still have disadvantage?
Nope, it's only if you're within
Nope,
5
it
feet
has to be
specifically.
adjacent.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, start with spears. 1,
Nice.
2.
Nice.
Nice. It takes 3 and 2. Takes 5 damage.
And I guess can I try and acrobatics my way across it?
Yeah,
over
absolutely
here?
you can.
All right. He's a 22.
All right, you make it. You sort of like run up the wall and spring off.
Cool. And we'll use it. I can't do 2 of them with the key point. Let me just double check here. Yeah, I can use 1 key point to make this attack twice. All right.
Sweet.
Key point. Feel the heat of the sun.
Bending a finger. All right, first one's a miss. Second one is a hit.
A 19
Wait, no, 19
misses.
is a hit. Yeah, no, those are both hits. Ow and ow.
There we
Meow,
go.
Finger pistols.
And that is it for me.
Mia, Constitution save, please.
No, not that.
Yeah, afraid so. You pass.
I'm fine.
Hey, could I convince you to just kind of push me out?
All right, you take half of 39.
Oh,
Do you have,
All right, take
do you have fire
19,
resistance?
19.
Yeah, you're a
19
sun puppy. You have fire resistance.
do I have fire resistance?
You're a sun puppy, right?
Oh yeah.
We have
Yeah.
this.
Sunblast.
So you take a quarter, so like 9.
Yep, you take 9 fire damage total, and you are not poisoned.
Ooh. Yeah, no, I'll push Grandma out of the field of hurt.
I wonder if he recharged.
Boop.
I don't know that he's going to get his chance to use it.
It's
He
not
did
gonna
not
matter.
recharge.
You don't want her to burn her snickerdoodle making hands.
Yeah.
Those are important for later.
Is that I guess that was my action then.
They're important for petting. Yes, it was your action to move the character.
All right. Now, yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, that's it then.
Cool. Thyri.
All right. So this thing doesn't seem to really like radiant damage. So I'm going to use my last channel divinity. Actually, wait.
Oh no.
How much does this do again?
It's like 3d8. It's pretty good.
It's pretty
Yeah,
good.
I was just thinking I have another ability that does even more damage. Oh yeah, that'll get 3 of them too. Sweet. All right. Radiance of the Dawn instead. Boosh.
All right. 14 con. All right.
Ha!
Minotaur fails?
Take 15 radiant.
Each hostile creature within 30 feet. It's not even on sight. That's irritating.
Just get
But if they have
slammed,
total cover, they're not
which none of
affected.
them do.
I guess the wall doesn't count for total cover, does
Nope,
it?
it's just blocks line of sight. Does not provide cover.
All
Yes!
fail. Gosh darn. My toys. Honestly, at least that Minotaur gave a fucking accounting of itself, you know?
It
Yeah.
did. All right.
It momentarily intimidated a few of you with 96 fire damage.
I was more intimidated by the potential goring attacks. All right.
Yeah, no, I
It's
was really
fine. We
looking
dropped the
forward
wall
to
of fire.
that.
Do you want me to drop
he
the
was
wall?
Gonna...
I think so.
Okay, kids, get ready. And yeah, as
Yeah,
a
I'm ready.
free action, I will drop the wall of fire. That has saved us
Yeah.
from 2 turns of mummying. I think that's pretty decent.
So
Yeah.
what that attack
and
would have done to Thyri if it hit, by the way, would have been it counted as a charge because it moved more than 10 feet towards you. So 2d8 plus 2d8 plus 5 plus 2d6 fire damage, and it would knock you prone and
Pretty
push you 10
decent.
feet away,
Brutal.
which would slam you into a wall and I think deal 1d6 damage. So
if I
yeah,
was
it would have been
here,
pretty fucking awesome.
4, 5, 6. I'll move over here.
Pokey poke. No, we don't need that 24 anymore. Okay. Ren.
All right, I am going to shoot the mummy that Thyri's got on.
Pokey poke. Probably got half cover there. You might want to move up 5 feet.
Yeah.
There you are.
They got AC 11, right?
Yes, they
Oh, that's
have
true.
AC 11, right? Yeah, no, you have bless as well, so you hit
No,
I
he
anyway.
don't have
doesn't.
bless. No.
Oh, right, yeah, you were ignored for bless.
Hedrah
What's the blue
specifically
dot?
fucked me over.
Yes, you're right.
Yep.
And your second shot?
Since you want to equate that to being fucked over,
Yeah, the two characters, the two extra attack martial characters, the ones you specifically did not give bless. So yeah, I would count that as fucking them over. Yeah.
Anyway, the second one got 1 and 1. God damn it!
Oh, Ren.
My extra damage
Honestly,
is
it would
not
just be
going well.
it would just be a 1 anyway, not a 2, because you already got your Hunter's Prey in that first shot, didn't you?
What? No, I didn't. The first shot missed specifically.
No,
it did
didn't.
not.
Oh, they have
It
11
has an
AC.
AC
Oh,
of
it did.
11.
Oh, okay. Never mind
And
then.
yeah,
Oh,
you
that is
still
the one
fucked
that.
it. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, you only
Okay.
lost 1 point of damage. Oh well.
exactly. That was
Yeah,
honestly all
that's
fine.
whatever. Yeah. Still, it's just weird getting the 1 and the 1.
Yeah. Isodet already looks sleepy after just like even this much effort of just walking around.
Poor baby.
Actually, we'll go then. Yeah. Lena.
okay, since I'm way up here,
Mm-hmm. In fact, I should mark you as being 3 squares up.
yeah, that fucker.
Right, it has got half cover.
Yeah, that's better. Give me a deck.
Yeah. Deck save. It fails. Go ahead and roll out damage. Ouch.
Nice.
God, that Blessed Strike like does a lot for clerics.
Mm-hmm.
That puts so much more leg on their cantrip. Alright, Mummy-chan. Let's fucking try and hit Ashe. I know, I can't.
You can reach me, I think.
Yeah, I can.
Okay. I was gonna say, are they that slow?
I don't know if it's the,
Want to hit you,
Are
though.
they
You
that
look easier
fast?
to hit. It's 30 feet. It's not. I wouldn't call it fast. That's very average.
Yeah, 30 feet is the average.
Alright, Ren, let's try and hit you. Let's try that again. Sure.
Lamau.
Whatever. Like, I care. I don't mind that these mummies never fucking hit anything. Hey, Thyri, how's it going?
Hi.
Yes!
Aw.
Can't shield through that.
Grandma.
Can't shield through a
Well-
crit. I could shield through anything else, but not that. All right.
well, I can't deny.
That's true.
Are you in range for that? Oh, she is in 30 feet.
mean,
Double
that
check
denies
her
the-
hit, though. Is it 30 feet? It turns it into a normal hit, yes.
Yeah, it turns into a normal hit. It doesn't do like the critical damage, but it's still a hit, I think.
Yep. Give me a Constitution saving throw, please, Savin.
Okay. Well, that's unfortunate.
Oh no.
Alright, you catch mummy rot, baby!
Unfortunate.
Alright, so first of all, the damage. You take 5 bludgeoning and 13 necrotic.
Okay.
Your hit point maximum decreases by 3d6.
Okay.
So you're now missing 12 hit points. Just gone.
Okay.
Of course, if this curse reduces you to 0, you die, your body turns to dust.
As you
It
do.
can be removed by remove curse.
Oh, okay. Well, luckily we have that in the tank.
Yeah. But hey.
I have been saying my 3rd level spell slots for a reason. It has remove curse and revivify.
You know what I could do that might work? It's a long shot. I'm going to try and push Runa into the cloud of gas.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
You better beat a 12 athletics.
Okay.
It's failable.
It is.
Lamau.
It pushes itself
the
over.
mummy into the other.
It pushes itself on into prone, like just to lose it.
You counter push the mummy into the other mummy.
Enjoy, Runa. This mummy has proned itself before you, seemingly by accident after getting a grope of your tits.
Whack whack.
You get a crit immediately as well. I was like, I bet she's gonna crit it.
A
And
really
that means
sad crit, though.
It's enough. It means it dies. If the crit wasn't there, it would still be alive. Fuck.
Excellent. You get to ask the
I
other
hate
guy a
them.
question.
no,
I
it's
think it needs
combo
both.
damage.
Oh,
It needed
okay.
both of them, but it went over by 3.
Uh,
But
is,
all right, any movement?
is this the last part of the dungeon?
No.
No.
Okay. Well, I'll save my 2nd wind.
I mean, we're taking a short rest after
Take a
this
short
for
rest
sure.
afterward. Just take your
Are
short.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay. Never mind then.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
wow.
need all the key after I do all this.
And whack whack.
Right, Baron Tethys is off the turn order. Its turn, quote unquote, ends, and the gas cloud disappears.
Wait, but
Action surge.
Oh, you searched.
yeah.
Sorry, yes. Hit and a hit. 23. Ouchie. Ashe.
All right, let's do something fun. So
Hi.
yeah. So basically, I get burning hands, right? I could do this at 3rd level, so I'm gonna do it at 3rd level
Okay.
because that's gonna use up a 4 key.
Sure, I'll
1,
make a
2,
dex save
3,
for it
4.
preemptively. 15. That's actually amazingly good for a mummy.
15 does pass.
But it still takes all 18 because, vulnerability and a save cancel each other out.
Yeah.
Ouch. A shame it succeeded. It was unlikely to do so. That would have destroyed it.
Yeah. Let's see here. Do I need to hit with a... I
Yeah,
think
you
I
can't
asked the question
do-
before.
Yeah, you need to make an attack action that hits, not to... So you just need to make an attack action in order to...
Which is
martial
very
arts at someone.
unfortunate that doesn't count as one.
Yeah. Well, I thought it'd be funny to do that. And if only it's
was.
1 point lower.
Mia. It is puppy power.
No. 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 That statement does not fucking exist, okay?
Yes,
What?
it fucking does.
Yeah, it does.
It's puppy
Why?
power. All right, Mia, go.
It's puppy power.
No. Because
Kina.
fucking Scrappy Doo doesn't exist.
Yes, he
Yeah, it
does.
does.
Kina.
Puppy power.
Yay! Let's go
Puppy
1,
power.
3.
At least we got to watch him die in the live action movie.
He did. That was fucked. He murdered a child.
4, 5.
He's not a child. He had a
6.
glandular problem.
That's true.
They said that in the movie.
Can I short bow the that one?
With
You
disadvantage
can
now
have
that you're in.
disadvantage because
You're in
moved
melee.
adjacent to a mummy.
Right. Yeah, I didn't want to get it.
That's fine. Just stab that one. Thyri's got this guy on lock.
Okay, and then Ren can also help too.
Yeah. Everyone just wants to protect Grandma.
Wow.
Bless.
Wait, no,
you
yeah, bless,
hit.
bless.
Hit.
Fuck, you hit. Oh, it could have been enough. Dead. Curse you. There, your guy.
Well, Thyri just got crit by an undead, so she's gonna screech like a banshee. Throw a smite onto her sword and just stab the shit out of this thing.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Even as poisoned as you are, you land that hit
Boom.
and kill it. Kill it pretty hard. 11.
Stab, stab,
20, 30
stab,
damage.
stab. Just bear it down onto the ground, straddling its
It
hips.
doesn't
just
even.
Step,
you
step,
don't
step,
even really
step.
get to do the stab because it like that blow hits it, and majoritively in a sparkle of blinding light, it just fucking unravels into a heap.
Continue just like tearing it apart with
Like
claws and
perfect
fangs.
laser.
Then
Sure, sounds good. Oh, thanks too. Give me a con save.
she's already mummy rotted. Fucking what do
You
I
Yeah.
can
do?
get
I
more
know.
mummy rot, though. You can advance
you
stages.
can also get normal diseases. Give me a con save.
Okay.
Also that, yeah.
Drink the
All right,
canoptic
there we go.
jar.
It's still a 14.
All right, you also have a disease.
Lamau.
I literally have a roll
Nice.
for if you looked around in these, you'd find canoptic jars, and if you drink the canoptic jar, it does also apply if you just try and bite a mummy.
Okay,
Good.
just cancel.
I think it's canopic. I don't think there's a T in there.
I think it's the canopic
It's
jars.
fine.
I don't know why
I
say
just cast Lesser
canoptic.
Resto on myself immediately after.
Okay, I need to see what disease it is. Let's have a gander.
Is it an incredibly sexy disease? What do I call it?
No.
GIF?
Oh, it would be sight rot. That's really unpleasant.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Sexlexia, so.
That's sexlexia. Yeah, a very sexy
I'm go-
learning disability.
I'm glad that someone got what I was putting down.
I'll just immediately Lesser Resto myself. That's fine.
Yeah, you immediately feel like your eyes well up. You think, oh, I've got dust in my eyes, and you rub your face, and you see just blood on your palm. Oh, right. Biting the dead is bad for you.
Just
And yeah, you can cast Lesser Resto and fix that.
stagger back a couple paces. Godless fiend. Disgusting creature.
Okay, that sounds like you might need a little bit of extra medicine, Grandma. Let's take a little break and get you all nice and healed up, shall we?
I'm fine.
Isabet's gonna have
no,
a
you're
rummage
not.
in the
I can.
tomb.
Maybe we can
I
have a
can
bite
see-
to eat too.
Isavet is gonna do what?
Get
Have a rummage
hungry.
around in this sarcophagus.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna drink the canoptic jar, however.
She's gonna drink the canopic jar. She's really hungry.
You shouldn't.
There's just like a fucking dark ass spider up on the ceiling, just crawling about. Okay. So, how about you stand still and I can, from the smell of it, get that whatever cursed crap you got on you?
Fine.
Yeah, there, your insides feel all gritty, and you're pretty sure it's not just because of that biting a mummy.
There we go. One expenditure of remove curse.
Thank you, Lena. I think she needs to make a stealth
Yeah.
check because Maya has.
I did. It was that 18.
Oh, did she? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, I guess that's perception to hear her doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, it'd be a passive.
It'd be passive, not active.
I mean, were you
I
watching
don't
her?
I don't
Ah,
think you're
you're right,
watching
right,
her.
right.
No, I only got a 17.
I only have 15.
No one here is Bob, so
Thank God. I find it so dull to fight with just everyone being able to see everything. I never get to keep a secret or fuck with anyone. All right.
So, you said these things had like glowing bits of armor before. Are they still like glowing?
They don't appear to be glowing, but they do appear to be like golden gorgets and shoulder plates, and it looks like one of those gut plates that you would use. But also, Isovet's going to walk up to you guys. Oh, I found some things that you might like. And we'll just sort of hold up a whole bunch of jewelry.
Ooh, fancy. We should check to make sure that's not cursed first.
Neato.
You can see Isovet's already put a piece on. That's probably a good idea. Give me an Arcana test.
Sure. Give it a sniff.
Can I help you out if you need?
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Let's see here. All right, it's definitely a magical item. It's not cursed.
Hooray!
This would appear to be... What is this? The Periapt of Proof Against Poison.
Oh boy.
What's that do?
That would have been convenient before the fight if you'd looted the tombs before going right into it.
Yep.
It makes you immune to the poisoned condition and immunity to poison damage. It's amazing.
Wow, that's really amazing, actually.
Yep. She'd have still taken the fire damage, but there was the poisoned condition that, is also a spooker.
Thyri will just make grabby hands.
Yeah, sure, hand you it. There you go.
All right, yeah, you should probably have the poison stuff for you.
Got to take care of Graham. Graham
Well-
sure did promise.
Okay, let's have a sit down then.
And there's also 450 gold pieces in Misk jewelry.
Oh.
And enough miscellaneous golden armor plates that, when combined, could construct enchanted half-plate.
Ooh.
Wait, hang on. Give. Well, first identify, then give.
Shiny golden armor.
Sure. You detect this gold as so these like golden plates as being essentially +1 golden plates spread out across the mummies as they are. It's like different shoulders, different bits of neck, different bits of chest, and abdomen, etc.
Dre, what's your dex? Because you're a strength fighter.
12.
Would that actually be better than what you have?
It'd be
Plus
worse. I
one
think.
+1 golden half plate.
Well, yeah, but it's half plate. That's medium armor.
That
so
is true,
it's
yes.
dex. It'd be AC
Oh, wait.
16 plus your dex mod, so 17 total. I think that would be a downgrade for you.
Would that be a downgrade from Splint?
Well, what's
It
your
would
current
be a
AC?
downgrade from Splint. 18.
Then yes, that would be a downgrade for you.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
It'd be an upgrade for me because I have +3 dex. So
Then yes,
He's
slap
17
that
and-
shit on Ren.
But can you wear half plate? It's heavy armor.
No, half plate's
I mean,
medium
that's
armor.
medium armor.
Medium.
Oh, it's medium. Right.
which yeah,
Sure. Then yeah, Ren, you can have.
They don't work like separated as like some that you just have like a little
No,
bit. of
no,
purple
they
on,
don't
right?
function separated.
So they
you guys
couldn't
are
do-
probably, you guys are going to have to spend like an hour like stitching this together. Does any of you have a smithing proficiency?
Ah, damn. So it wouldn't work for monks. Okay.
No,
No,
you,
I took-
no.
Plates.
No.
I took Mason's
It's-
tools
it was
because I
worth a
always
shot to-
assumed that everyone takes smithing tools, so I took Mason.
It was worth a shot to try and find out.
What does
Yeah, I don't think
Isovet
anyone-
know how to do?
No, Thyri knows how to cook. Speaking of which,
Okay, no,
Thyri
Izzy
makes
does not
lunch.
know how to craft. So she'll look. I guess it's whoever's got the highest intelligence or strength can make the attempt. You don't auto succeed. None of you are smiths.
I can play the violin, but I can't smith something.
No, no, those are
Sounds
very
like
different skills.
Runa's just gonna crank this with a hammer.
Yeah, all right, Runa. Strength test, please.
I know how to sail ships, and I know how to build ships.
Convenient. Runa can probably borrow your carpenter's hammer to make the test with.
Oh, Runa's doing this?
No one else
I
can
didn't
You
know
do
have
I
it.
the
got.
highest strength.
You think you're the party's highest strength to make a
I
strength
didn't
test
know I
with.
got volunteered for it. Okay. Sure. What's my bonuses on this? Do I have advantage? No.
Just strength.
No, it's
No,
just a
okay.
normal.
Just a regular
It would be
strength
an
roll.
auto success if any of you were a smith.
Not a save, a strength
Not a
check.
Ow.
Well, that's just 4 less, so or 3 less, so 15.
15. 15 is a success. Congratulations. Yeah. All right. You
And-
hammer together all of these various parts scattered over all of the mummies that you have fought, and it appears to make up a whole complete set of golden half plate +1. Although made very clearly of gold, it's enchanted, and when you give it a proper test with a hammer and a swing, proves entirely capable of deflecting blows as steel would. And, it looks fucking glorious. This was clearly made for very slender, tall elven figures. How tall is Ren?
6'5",
Oh, then yeah, you're fine.
or however tall. I decided same height as Ashe. Whatever she's
I'm 6'7". I thought you were a little bit smaller than me.
6'7" then. Maybe. What did I write? Did I write?
I don't
I
know.
wrote
well,
it
that
down
was-
6'7".
You wrote down 6'7". Okay, yeah, then yeah, no, you have no problem at all fitting it. These elves are very tall and lanky, and luckily it's half plate and not full plate. Otherwise, that would need proper refitting by a smith.
You
In
look
this
very
case, it rests on
handsome,
you
Ren.
comfortably enough.
Like a glorious golden crusader.
A golden puppy boy, Isvet will nod. I think she's noticed enough now that you all use male pronouns with Ren.
I mean, I did introduce him as my brother, yeah.
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 Right. Let's check these other sarcophagi, and then we can move on.
Looks like there's an opening to the south.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is a broken bit of wall here where masonry has fallen in. You recognize the telltale signs of a boule, just copulating in this corner and breaking down the wall behind them.
Nice.
Stomp, stomp, stomp. Wake up, moron.
Hey, does that just take us around to where the thing would have been? I don't know. There's
Well-
another way down, even further down there. Okay.
I don't think anyone's home.
Yeah.
That's where the guy came out of. It's open already. That lid's been kicked off.
So, don't go there.
Alright.
Let's check these sarcophagi first. Don't get too
It's
excited.
fine. It just wraps back around to where we could have gone before.
Hmm.
And then there's another way south down there as well.
Check these
Well,
3
then
too.
step
Or were they part of the previous loot?
No, I'm just typing it now.
Okay.
I assume the mummy hand wraps aren't special either.
They're mummy hand wraps is just the word given to a mummy being on you with their mummy fists.
Okay.
You could probably take them and get them enchanted, but it's not something you can do mid-dungeon, unfortunately.
Yeah, plus those are pretty gross. If I want to get
They are
enchanted
gross,
fist
yeah.
wraps, I want to get fancy new ones rather than disgusting mummy ones.
I'm going to
Hey,
sneak.
no, nobody's moving in
Why not?
because we were going to check the room, the sarcophagi in this room first before moving ahead.
Silver sling bullets. There'll be 20 of them. A sling that's rotted away, although crafted by the hands of a child. A masterwork spear, a buckler of thunder resistance,
Ooh.
and a royal cloak with a coat of arms upon it,
I like the
reflecting a
cloak.
sword going through a dragon's mouth on top of a series of crowns.
That's pretty awesome.
That's pretty fancy.
The fact that the cloak is still not rotted away, that should indicate something.
Yeah.
Is the cloak magical?
Give me an Arcana test. It is
Let's
magical.
get
You
some
can't
brain.
tell what it is at a glance, though, like you did with the Periapt.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Is anyone opposed to me just wearing it?
Considering
Yes.
where we are, we might want to spend some more time investigating that. It could be cursed.
I was about to say, you could join your random TF if you like.
However, you should take this. There, will hand you the Masterwork Spear.
That's I appreciate it, but it's worse than my regular spear.
Yes, but what if you yeet that? That's what the kids say these days, right?
But what if I collect more weapons?
I don't,
Grabby Pobs.
I don't eat spears. I eat orbs of the sun.
That
I
mummy
don't mean
did
on
steal a spear
purpose.
from you.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did get robbed earlier.
Okay, fair enough.
A backup, you know. Does anyone other than me use a shield?
No.
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. Lena, would you like a thunder resist buckler?
No, I'm good. I think you should be using that.
Okay. I'll happily upgrade from my generic shield to a shield of thunder resist. I do
So
tend to
are
be on
we
the front lines
able
more.
to do an investigation on the cloak to actually find out what it does, or is that just we have to put it on and find out, Skow?
You could use identify or give me an investigation, actually.
Uh,
I will
Hmm.
help.
Can anyone do it, or does it have to be the person that arcana'd it?
Either of you can.
All right.
What's your
I
investigation?
mean, 0.
No, why don't you help me? It's slightly better.
All right.
I have a 2. So
16. Or 17 even.
Yeah, 17. You had me helping.
You
Something.
swear this fucking cloak just breathed.
Oh my god, it's a mimic.
Not quite.
It's a
It's a
cloaker. Oh god.
However, it hasn't attacked any of you.
I'm going to gently set the cloak down on the ground. Cloaker, we know you're there.
What languages does this thing have?
Wait, cloakers are sentient?
I was like,
They have a 13 int. Cloakers are smart as fuck.
Cloakers are smarter than Thyri.
What's a cloaker?
It's a monster in the shape of a cloak. It will choke you out and kill you if you put it on.
oh, it's a mimic.
You
from-
watch the little dragon image on the coat of arms open its eye and look around.
I'm going to ready an action to blast it if it fucking attacks
But
us.
what if it could give you warm hugs instead of choking you to death?
It could. They are sentient. They will look down at the cloaker. Well,
I will try switch with
It hisses out in
Let's see.
Elven. I don't know if any
Yeah.
of you speak it.
Mm,
Bored.
Lena does.
I speak Common and Sylvan and Abyssal.
Okay, you said
Okay.
what? Mord?
It said
Bored.
bored, as in it is bored.
Oh, it says I will start transferring it.
Oh, it's bored.
ask it if it will hurt anyone of us if we put it on. Because we're certainly going on an adventure.
It recognizes the word adventure.
Yeah, I'm translating
Adventure,
this. So
it repeats in common.
Ah, you understand. So,
It seems to understand the word. It doesn't speak common, but it knows core common phrases. It could probably ask for the bathroom in common.
yeah,
Lava
so I
say las
will-
manos.
No attack. Adventure.
Okay, so if we bring you with, you won't attack us, you get to do experience adventuring and not be stuck in this crypt.
Adventure.
I think it's made itself clear.
All right, let's see here.
Can you ask if it grants anything for wearing it, or if it's just sentient cloak?
Run you away.
Huh. Though its intelligence, it is benign.
Yeah, fixing. It seems content to be worn as long as it witnesses adventure. If the wearer of the cloak is reduced to 0 hit points, the cloak will operate the wearer's body, allowing them to take the dodge and disengage action and/or move away.
Well,
That's pretty
So if you
great.
Sounds
fall
like we should
unco-
put
if
on
you-
Grandma.
If you fall unconscious, it will puppet you and run you away.
well,
That is
That's
actually
the-
pretty fucking cool.
It's
It's
Carrie's
really
living armor
funny.
again.
time for the life alert cloak on Grandma.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Like,
Theory
I'm
will
gonna take you to
give
a
you
doctor.
a very put out look at, but we'll accept, I guess.
All right, yeah.
Suppose it's a creature. I can.
It
Never had
just add to your menagerie.
Yeah, Theory's never had a sentient creature in the menagerie before. This is weird. All right, cool.
I feel like you have, actually. I'm trying to think now.
Pretty sure you have at some point, right?
I mean, I guess
Ludwig's the same.
Ludwig isn't in the menagerie. All right, Ludwig is my loyal best friend.
Yeah, Ludwig is everyone's best friend. He's a good boy.
You know, I think even though this could have sorry, I switched to Swedish there. Given that it was supposed to be a shorter session, ending on the fact that we just installed Life Alert on Grandma, it's like,
It's only been 2 hours.
So we can still go for longer.
It has
probably.
been. My head is killing me.
Okay.
We have
Okay.
like one more encounter though. I don't know. It could be a long one.
You could just introduce us to
Yeah,
encounter, and then
no.
we'll end
You know
it
what? Yeah,
there.
I'll let you guys do so, especially since I want to make the reveal of what's approaching, what you're walking into
The
next.
storm that is
Go ahead.
approaching. All right. All right. Well,
Everyone is
Oh.
just
this is very warm at least.
ran.
Adventure, it hisses.
see?
And you see a motherfucking
fog
fog
gate.
wall.
My God.
Oh no!
All right, so
See, if you'd gone to the right the entire time, you'd have seen the boss fight for this floor early.
how good are you guys at somersaults?
Pretty good.
Ranger.
Have you not seen me
I'm
do a
talking
bunch
on
of
the
kick
fucking
flipping I've been
wall.
doing around here?
The Ranger and the Monk are pretty good at somersaults, yes.
Now Ren can be a flipping Howldad.
What is up there, by the way? Is it just nothing?
That's the way we
It's
came.
just
where you came from.
we came in.
Okay.
Yeah, you could have actually, instead of going through either door, just like walked straight into the secondary encounter and the boss encounter.
All right, we'll push through it, I guess.
Okay. It makes that sound like you feel this sort of permeable bubble of presence that sucks you halfway through once your hands like push up against it. Before becoming solid against your backs. Who goes in first, of course?
Runa, probably.
Yeah, probably Runa.
Alright, you push through.
All right, and then we have to wait a few seconds before all of us go in at the exact same time
Yeah,
together.
and then once Runa doesn't die, or like get disintegrated or spat back out, clearly that means all of you are safe to go in at once.
Yeah.
And then I will just sort of grab you all and slide you in.
Do you want me to be bumped up like right here so you can fit everybody?
Oh, hello.
Okay.
Elves.
She's cute.
Elves.
And Isabeth, as clearly as she is a summon, will appear in last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, of course, it is a boss, and it does a cutscene the moment you enter the fog wall and your group appears. You recognize this figure as the very same one that was laid out on the operating table, opened and actively a corpse mimic. There is a great big swath of what appears to be like leather and silver strips that has been stitched to their chest over where a heart would be. And you can see that they're the myriad signs of surgery all over their body, which is majoritively undressed, but for a corset and a cloak. Their expression is ashen, their eyes a deep black obsidian, and you can see that it is wielding. Actually, that's a very good question. What are you wielding? Do, 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 do. A great big spear made of shadows.
Ah,
Ooh.
good. Something for Red. Or, sorry, Ashe.
At the same times, other figures begin to stand up, wielding scimitars, falchions, and longswords. And I mean scimitars, falchions, and longswords, because these tall elven figures appear to have additional arms. They dance and flicker as they take up position, and there are a series of shadows starting to pool on the ground in various spots. They look like the underside of someone. You know, if you were looking at a reflection, like inverse people, you're looking down at their feet and their head is just like falling away into nothingness. As though there were their own sky beneath the stone here. Oh no, I don't mean like a scimitar, a falchion, and also a huge dick. That's no, I mean they just all have 6 arms and appear to be wielding many swords between them.
Yeah, no, I got that.
And yeah, as they recognize your entry, weapons readied for the fight, that's where we're going to call the session to a close.
I sympathize. I had a splitting headache all of Friday. Ruined my first day off for the week.
It's a bad feeling. Yeah, today it just began over my left eye, and then as we've done this session, it's been creeping across to the right eye as well, just to make sure that both sides of my head hurt.
Yeah. Mine was probably a combination of not drinking enough water and then a new prescription pair of glasses.
Oh, yeah, that takes some time to get used to.
Yeah. Well, we don't do XP for this, so.
Yep.
No, fuck
We
off.
don't. All right, yeah. If you're watching
Alright.
on stream
Oh, fuck
YouTube,
off.
fuck off. Maybe Merzenhammer tonight? Question mark, question mark, question mark.
All right.
Till then,
Bye. Thanks for running, Skow.
adios.
Yeah, my pleasure.